Hello and welcome to One Replay a Day, day number 44. Today's match is a PV random, although I know he gets Zerg. And he is Platinum, and we are on Overwatch. So since he is a random, I need to mute myself, otherwise I'm going to get feedback. Alright, so since he is random, I am going to 9 scout him here, because I want to know, 1, what race he is, and 2, what he's doing. Alright, so I've got my pylon out in a safe manner, because I don't know if he's Protoss, so I need to keep it close in case I need to defend it with Photon Overcharge. Alright, so it looks like he was trying to go hatch first, but he ended up throwing down a pool then. So I go, and I'm thinking I'm blocking it. I don't know if he has a pool yet or not. But I do want to find out, but I don't want to lose this probe. So I have to wait till the shields regenerate so I can go in and see whether or not he's got a pool and gas, and he has both, which means he's likely going for speed. Behind this, I have my gateway up, and I've started my Nexus. I am safe going with this Nexus because he didn't go a super early pool, and I do know that he has expanded, so I can expand in behind it also. Although I'm a little bit late on throwing down my Cyber Core because of what I do here, but I should throw it down here in a second. I've got my gas coming up, and I am getting a Zealot, which I am going to need to keep my wall in, and also in case he did start producing Lings already, and he has not actually though. But if he had started producing Lings, I would need that Zealot to protect my probes. So I've got my Cyber Core coming down, so everything's hunky-dory. He did start speed, and he did leave guys on gas, so it's not a super heavy Ling flood. So the question is, what tech do I choose behind? First, I'm going to get my wall down here. Looks like I'm leaving a hole right there. I'll put a building here, and then my Zealot will be plugging the hole already. Alright. So he's producing queens. He still hasn't produced any Zerglings yet. I've got my probe over here. I'm checking to see whether or not he's getting a third, and he's not yet. This is about when they would start to take third if it were going to be a greedy third. So he went double Evo Chamber. His speed is finished, but he still hasn't produced. No, he's starting to produce Lings right now. Alright, so he's producing 8 Lings, but that's fine. I've got a Mothership Core and I've got a wall already, so I'm defended against Lings right now. Have I picked a tech path yet? I haven't. I should have picked a tech path by now. I'm producing sentries, which is always good, especially if you don't know what's going on. Alright, so I go scout with the Mothership Core and I see the Evo Chambers, and I see that they're both upgrading. So in my head I think Roach Hydra, but it's not, because he's getting melee upgrades. Alright, so I take an early greedy third. Because I didn't see any units at all when I went with my Mothership Core. He doesn't really have many units at all. He just has a small smattering of Lings, and that's pretty much it. So he takes a third on this side. So my third's up before his is. It's pretty close, if not up before his. I've got my Photon Pocket, I've got sentries over here to protect it, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. I've got my +1 started. Have I picked a tech path yet? Yeah, Twilight Council. Although I picked it late. Oh no, I went Robo first. Okay, so I'm getting an Observer. When's the last time I scouted him? Have I scouted him recently? Let's take a look. Yeah, so I know about the Spider. Which is probably why I threw down the Robo. I'm probably going to get Blink out of this. Or not the Robo, the Twilight Council. Alright, so worker-wise, we are ahead considerably, which is unusual. I mean, he does play random. He's not hitting his injects. He could be injecting right here. And right here. And right here. Okay, so he just starts injects. But he should have a lot more drones by this point, figuring he hasn't made a shit ton of units. Getting another Scouting Phoenix going out, because I want to know if he's gearing up for an attack. And he is, but it's just Lings. I mean, they've got +1/+1, and I don't even have. No, I do have my +1 now. Mothership Core is in a good position where I can photon overcharge either one of these. And I'm getting plenty of stalkers because I did see that spire, so I assume he's going Mutas. Did I start Blink? No, I didn't. But I did throw down a Templar Archives, but I'm not using either of them yet. I do have a Warp Prism, which I like. I need to use Warp Prism play more. I'm starting to throw down cannons in my mineral lines. Yep, okay. So he started to produce some Mutas. Have I started Blink? I really should start Blink or Storm. One or the other, for sure. Alright, so he just throws away some lings. I think he did see the Templar there, though. But I've got this Warp Prism loaded up and ready to go. Right, so I get a couple Archons. Okay, this is a big mistake. I feel like, one, I should have more gateways, since I am making mostly gateway units, only gateway units at this point. And two, I should have either gotten an upgrade out of here for getting it so early, or Storm. Although I've been good about keeping my upgrades going. Alright, so as I move out here, I'm distracting him on this side by dropping in Zealots here. They're not going to get a whole lot done, but I'm going to get some damage done on this space here. Actually, I'm going to kill this space here. I should kill this space here. Because he's in a position to deal with it now. So I kill his third. And I'm pretty safe against his army. I mean, these mutas can't really do shit against me because of these Archons. Same with these Archons. Archons are so good against everything he's building right now. Although I'm on move command, which is a big mistake here. But I don't think I'm going to lose all this. Archons should carry me, and I should be making more behind. This is bad now. I'm taking way too much damage, and I lost all of that. I might lose my third here. I do have a shit ton of cannons coming up right here, which is good, but... I just took heavy losses that I didn't need to take. Oh man, you could have ran by in here too. Am I finally starting to add warp gates? I am, as I realize I'm way short. I've got way too much money. Oh, so he did a lot of worker damage there, which actually gave him the worker lead. Although he still doesn't have a huge lead. Alright, so behind this, just adding gateways. Still didn't start Storm, didn't start Charge or Blink. Oh, I actually killed his lair. I didn't realize that was his lair. That's nice. That's a very odd position to put your lair at. Alright, so I've got a little Zealot run by coming in here. But he's going to be in a position to deal with it. So it's not going to do a whole lot. So I thought on a fourth. What do I even have for a standing army right now? I don't. This is really greedy. I don't think I can defend this if you were to come across right now. Turning these into warp gates. Did I continue my +3? I did continue my +3. So I've got that going for me. Okay, so I started to get Storm finally, and Charge. I still haven't resaturated this though. I think, yeah, I'm starting to transfer workers over from my main. And I'll start saturating this space then. Alright, so I'm getting pylons down on either side so that I can send Zealot run-bys through. So he's going to hold that without any problem at all. Should be at worker-wise though. I don't think he's been producing. He hasn't been. So his army's bigger than mine. He could be killing me right now, but he's not. Okay, so he's going Greater Spire. So, we're losing. Which are going to be quite good against my gateway-based army. Do I have any Stargates? I don't. I do have Storm now. I'm accruing energy, so I'm going to have Storms. Saturating my gas, which is good. Should probably get a shield upgrade here if I'm going to continue to build Archons. Alright, so he's still only on 3 base, and I'm on 4 base now. He does have his +2 too. And he's got his +3 melee coming in. Right, so I'm moving my entire army over here. Army-wise, we are way behind still, although we're getting closer. And I did start my shield upgrade, which is good. Although he's started 8 Broodlords, and I don't have anything to counter it yet. Which is not good. I did build a photon pocket over on this side since I did notice that he had Zergling upgrades. Alright, so he's got 8 Broodlords. A crap ton of cracklings. Really, at any point, I feel like if he had attacked me in the last 5 minutes, I would have just crumbled. Still getting plenty of Archons. So I've got a fairly formidable Zealot Archon Templar army. But these Broodlords are... I'm gonna have a bad day. So I'm gonna kill all his mules. Storm, but now he's got all these Broodlords, and they're just gonna clean up all of this. Just gonna eat these Archons alive. So he's got the upgrades on the Broodlings too, even. A lot of damage. Alright, so he cleans this up pretty easily. Behind this I had Stargates. So I know he's got no anti-air right now. But he does have 8 very slow Broodlords that are going to come across the map and ruin my day. So the plan right now is Void Rays. Because he'll likely build Corruptors. This is anti-air. And Void Rays are very good against Corruptors. Seriously though, if these Lings were attacking me right now, I'd be in trouble. Okay, so he goes Ultralisk behind. Which is probably not that good of a choice. So I'm transitioning there, and obviously Ultras don't shoot up. Okay, so he built 6 Mutas, but that's not that many. Broodlords just slowly floating across the map. I've started Void Rays. Chronoing the crap. Maybe I'm starting getting an upgrade for him. So this base is basically forfeit. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do to save it against these Broodlords. My first Void Rays aren't even out yet. So I did get a run by over here. That killed the Hetra, I believe. Which is good because Broodlords are immobile. So basically all I can defend with are these Lings. Ultras outside my door too, but once again, his only anti-air are these 6 Mutas. And now I've got 8 Void Rays. So as soon as I kill these anti-air, these Broodlords are forfeit, and there's a lot of them. This is a huge gas loss that he's going to take. I mean, it's not like Void Rays are good against Mutas, but he just doesn't have enough. So I'm going to go full Broodlords now, although he's got quite a large force over here. I got more Void Rays coming out. For the Mutas and I kill these Ultras. I'll just clean up the Lings. So yeah, chases on to kill the rest of these Broodlords. Behind this he's throwing out a Hydro Den. He didn't have a Hydro Den. And I've got another Zealot run by into his natural now. Oh, I should kill that Hydro Den. That would be so huge. Ooh, where am I going? Like space here. Yep. In this space. Okay, so I've knocked him down to 1 base, and it doesn't have money, so he's got no income now. Not like I have income, he ravaged my income too. Speaking of which, I've got no money left. What I've got right now is what I've got. But pretty much the same for him. He's got 7 Hydras coming out. He can build a few more with gas. I focused the correct queen here. If I focused that queen, he could have transfused it probably 2 or 3 times. Okay, so Hydras come out. But I'm already starting to kill him. So pretty much he can't build enough anti-air to get my Void Rays now. So I win. But it was messy. It was real messy. I didn't scout that he was going Greater Spire, and if I had, I feel like I would have gotten these Stargates a lot earlier, and I would have been in a much better position. It took me a long time to get an upgrade out of my Twilight Council and or my Templar Archives, so I didn't do a whole lot with that. I did do a good job getting proxy pylons down later. My gateway count was low for quite a bit of the game, but I did rectify it later. But I took damage before that happened. Also, I lost a bunch of units over here by using move command when I should have been. I could have killed those lings before the Mutas got there, and I think taking that fight at least a lot closer, and he wouldn't have been able to ravage my third because I lost a ton of probes right here when I didn't need to. But other than that, good game overall. It was good that I continued upgrades. What did I end up with shield upgrades? Just 1. But I did lose my fortune, and I didn't have a whole lot of money because those Blue Lords got me by surprise. But overall, GG.